Hello everyone, it is day 13 and we are manipulating the DOM in JavaScript. So yesterday we introduced the DOM and learned how to access and modify elements. And today we will take things up a notch and explore more on advanced DOM manipulation techniques, specifically changing the content, the attributes and styles of HTML elements, and then adding and removing elements dynamically. And maybe we shall look at a practical example. Yeah, maybe, or we will see that on our next tutorial. Yeah, we will see a practical on to-do list where users can add and can add tasks dynamically. So let's get started. First thing is changing the content, the attributes and the styles. First, let's review our last tutorial where we said we learned how to manipulate the content, the attributes and styles of elements. Yeah, we used the IDs and the classes where we changed the content of the H1 elements, the text content property using the text content property, and I changed the content where we said we use the document dot query selector or get element by ID, and then we see the text content and changed it. So today we are going to modify the attributes. We are going to modify the attributes, and in this example we are going to write an example where we are going to change the href attribute of an anchor tag to point to Google's homepage, and we will also update the anchor text to go to Google, and then we are going to set attribute to use the set attribute method to dynamically update the HTML attributes like search for images or class for styling. So we are going to write a script that goes this way. An example, a JavaScript example that says let's use this one script. We let link equals to document dot query selector, where we select the anchor tag, and then we say link dot set attributes of the href to https that leads us to google.com. That is it. And then we change the text, or we write the text link dot text content equals to go to Google. Yeah, that is it. And in this example we have said that we change the href attributes of an anchor tag to point to Google's homepage, and then we also update the anchor's text to go to Google, and then we have used the set attribute method. Yeah, we used the set attribute. Next we are going to change the styles dynamically. So maybe you can copy this and we use the last example, this one. Let's use this one, and we said we are going to write a script, JavaScript, that says let paragraph equals to document dot query selector, and then we target the class description class description, and then we target the paragraph, say style dot color equals to green, and then we say paragraph dot style dot font weight equals to bold. So by accessing the style property, we changed the appearance of an element. We changed the appearance of the text paragraph text to green and bold. Yes, let us run this and see. Bold and green. This is it. You see, it is green and bold. Next, we're going to adding and removing the elements dynamically. So now let's dive into that, and this is particularly useful when you want to update the page without reloading it. So let's use the unordered list, the one we had before. Let's use it. This is the list we are going to use. This is the list, the product 1 2 3 4, and now in the list we are going to say let the unordered list equals to document dot query selector, and then we select the unordered list, and then we let the new item equals document dot create element a list L1, and then we say the new item content, dot text content equals to new list item, and then we append the unordered list, append the child new item. So here we first create a new list elements using the document.create element, and then we set its text to new list item and append it to an existing unordered list element. So let's run this and see. This is it. The list has been added. New list item. An item has been added to the unordered list. So next we are going to see how to remove the elements. You just write let the first item item equals to document dot query selector and then we target the list first item dot remove, going to remove the first item, so it is going to remove product 1. Let's confirm that. So product 1 has been removed, and now you can see we have product 2, 3, and then the new list item. Removing elements is just simple. As you have seen, we used the remove method to delete the first list item from the list. This is useful maybe when you want to remove tasks or notifications dynamically. Yeah, in our next a tutorial after this series, we are going to do a practical on to-do list, where we are going to add and remove tasks dynamically. So that is it. We are done with the day 13 of our series, and we have learned how to change the content, attributes and styles, how to add and remove the elements dynamically. So practice. Let me know if you want me to clarify on something, and if this video was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and click the bell icon for notification. See you in our next episode.